Welcome to Chris Parkin Shooting Sports. Little first look today. I've just received a Sako 90 Peak. Now this is the lightweight version of the sporting rifle and I quite like the look of it already. Let's just have a quick look at some of the factors about it. It's threaded for a moderator or break moderator. Probably there's a Stallon bin supplied with it, and it's a lightweight fluted barrel. We've got a fully free floating barrel, so that looks quite good, and it's also quite stiff, so you're not going to have any problems with that. The carbon fibre finish on the stock has been made a slightly more tactile, grippy variant, so that should be improved in wet weather conditions. Familiar to most Sako rifles of the last few decades. It's a 3-lug bolt, 60-degree lift, but we've now got, actually, there are 2 ejector pins on the bolt, so it's changed the ejection angle slightly for slightly better ejection. Still 60-degree lift. Oh, and there is also on the bolt, there's also a little pin at the back here, so you can't accidentally decock the bolt. That's actually got to go in against the back of the action before you can drop the bolt handle. So that's a handy little mechanical feature of it. Other visibly noticeable things, I mean, funnily enough, my first ever centerfire rifle was a Sako 75. This one's a couple of iterations on from that. We've now got Picatinny mounts front and rear of the ejection port here, which makes scope mounting super simple, super secure. It's also a little bit more versatile for night vision if you're going to be doing anything like that. Safety catch is forward for fire, back for safe, and bolts locked with it back, but there is a little wing here. You can push that down and that allows you to go for a safe unload. I'll just leave that open for now. The magazine is, if I remember rightly, we've got to just push that up slightly to drop it out. Looks like a 5-shot magazine. This rifle's in 308, for which I have Sako Powerhead 162 grain ammunition and Sako Gamehead 123 grain ammunition. So I get plenty of shooting with this gun. That just pops in there and click. Now, I'm not using a ceiling cam today, but you can possibly see on here there's a little hole there which allows you to put Torx through to use the 5-stage adjuster for the trigger weight, and the trigger blade itself is also positionally adjustable. Other than that, we've got rubber recoil pad at the back. It's not too spongy. I quite like the look of that, and the rifle has got, as you might expect, sling studs front and rear. I've just popped a bipod on it to make it stand up easily. This is how I'll be shooting it, how I'd probably use the rifle were it my stalking rifle. So this is going to get a full review, but the full review is not going to be on my channel. The full review is going to be on GunMart TV, so I'll put a link to GunMart TV in the description for this video, because that goes along with the full written article I do for GunMart as well, and that should be available sometime in the next month or so, hopefully. So please like, subscribe, comment, and if you comment on my channel for this video, it's more likely going to get more coverage for it. And tell me about what you think to this rifle, what you'd like to see me do in the full review. And don't forget, when the time comes, the actual full review, there'll be a link to it in this video description. So yes, ring the notification bell, big plong on steel, excellent. Thank you for watching. See you soon.